Chances are that if you watch smooth video over the past year, it's been shot in one of these. This is the Osmo. It shoots 4K video and sits atop a 3-axis gimbal, giving you smooth video for a price of $699. But if you wanted something slightly higher quality with more production value, you would buy one of these. Costing upwards of $3,000 US, the Osmo RAW shoots 4K footage in RAW on a Micro Four Thirds sensor. It's the same camera they use in the DJI Inspire drone, and it gives you excellent 4K video, but it does cost a lot. So the company wanted to make something a little more affordable. This is the Osmo Mobile. It uses the best camera, basically the one that everyone has on their smartphone. My name is Bharat. Today we are checking this out. So the box of the Osmo Mobile is pretty simplistic. There's not a whole lot going on. Plain simple packaging. I'm going to prop it open and I'm going to pull out the inner box. So inside the box you will get the Osmo Mobile, 980 mAh battery, which is rated for 3 hours of use. You'll also get a charging cable which uses a headphone jack to charge up the Osmo Mobile. You also get a carry case. This is fairly durable. It's also water resistant. It's not waterproof. You can easily carry all your accessories and the Osmo Mobile in this. It's well padded as well, so it's a great freebie included inside the box. Now the Osmo Mobile looks exactly like the Osmo. However, the top part, which is the mount of the mobile, is not removable from the Osmo Mobile handle. So it's a standalone unit. You can't use your existing handle with the Osmo Mobile mount. Now the phone holder itself is really high quality. I've used a bunch of phone gimbals in the past, but nothing of this quality. And mostly all of them have those springy or elasticy phone holders. This one is a screw type phone holder, which is really easy to use and it grips your phone really well. So once you screw in your phone, you will need to do a basic balancing before you start up the gimbal. You do have a horizontal axis over here and you can move it around just a little bit to the left or to the right depending on what phone you have and how much counterweight you need. Once you have a basic balance and have powered on the Osmo, you'll need to connect it via Bluetooth. You will not find the Osmo Mobile directly in Bluetooth. You'll need to activate it using the DJI Go app. You'll need to sign into your account. It's a fairly tedious process, and once you sign in, you'll get an update. It takes about 10 to 15 minutes to update the Osmo Mobile. So the Osmo Mobile is almost identical to the pre-existing Osmo. So if you use that, it'll be fairly easy to get started with the Osmo Mobile. You have a power button, you have a dedicated video recording button, and then you have the camera shutter button. You also have a joystick that lets you move around the Osmo Mobile and point it in the direction that you need it to be in. And then you have a trigger button that lets you change the orientation depending on how you want to use it. So a single click will enable the follow mode, a double click will realign the Osmo Mobile to the center, and a triple click will enable the selfie mode. The Osmo Mobile does have 3 usage type modes. So you have the standard upright mode. Then you also have a flashlight mode, which is really convenient and easy to hold the Osmo in this fashion, especially if you're walking for long distances. And then you have the upside down mode, which lets you take really low slung shots. On the Osmo Mobile, if you press the trigger button 3 times, it enables the front facing camera of your phone. So it's exceptionally great if you are going to be doing some video logging or video blogging, if you like to shoot yourself while moving, if you want to talk to the camera. It's really excellent for that. Now the video quality will be dependent on your phone, but if you use the DJI Go app with the iPhone 7, it disables the inbuilt optical image stabilization, which does interfere with the Osmo operation and it does make the video a little bit shaky. So if you use the DJI Go app, you get really smooth video. There is also a feature that allows you to track subjects on the screen. So you can select the subject using a drag window, and once you've selected the subject, the Osmo will do its best to follow that subject on your phone. Even if your subject goes out of the frame, the minute the subject comes back in the frame, the Osmo will recapture it, recenter it, and then start following it all over again. The Osmo Mobile costs only $299. Fairly cheap for a smartphone gimbal that gives you such features and such great video. I do recommend, however, buying some accessories. This stand that costs only $20 allows you to keep the Osmo Mobile flat on the ground. Even though the Osmo Mobile does balance on its own, it is recommended that you put it on this stand, and then you can carry it with this stand and keep it down anywhere you like. The second thing I would recommend is buying a whole lot of batteries, because if you're going to be doing a whole lot of video, you will need to charge this device again and again. Instead of that, buy a whole lot of batteries and buy this external battery charger. Now, if you own an Osmo, this battery charger probably came in the box, so you don't need to worry about it. But if you don't, I would recommend that you go buy this external battery charger. Now, the interface of the DJI Go app is fairly extensive as well. You get a lot of video options. You also get complete manual control over your ISO, white balance, and the shutter speed. So you get a lot more control over your video recording capabilities if your standard smartphone camera app does not allow it. You can also directly live stream from the DJI Go app to Facebook Live or to YouTube and a bunch of other services, which should come in handy for a lot of people. For advanced users, you also have complete control over the gimbal, the speed at which the gimbal will turn. You also get roll correction, which the gimbal will automatically do, or you can manually do it through the settings panel. Overall, Osmo Mobile is possibly the most advanced gimbal that you can buy for your smartphone, and it does have a whole lot of other features inbuilt, which I'm going to be checking out in our review of the Osmo Mobile. So if you have any questions or queries, try and drop them in the comment section below, which we'll try and cover in the full review of the Osmo Mobile, which will be out shortly. We'll also try and include some time-lapse shots, which this device does beautifully, and show that in the review video as well. You can see more details for the Osmo Mobile on iGyaan.in. You can catch us on Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Make sure you hit that like button if you like this video, guys, and make sure to subscribe to us on YouTube. It's completely free, and you get all the latest tech in your inbox. This has been Bharat Nagpal. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Good girl. Roll over.